Yo, coffee's up and welcome back to another Apex Legends video, guys, and this one will be ranking every single finisher of every legend from God to C tier. C, by the way, is average, B is good, A is very good, and God is, the word says it itself, it's great. And also, this is according to me, no one else, so if you disagree, let me know in the comment sections where you would have went different. No need to be toxic. So let's start this video with Bloodhound. So Bloodhound, we have the first one, which is called Bullseye, and this one is a C tier. As you guys can see, he only throws his knife, nothing really special, it's not bad, it's just average, I would say, and I think you guys would agree. Well, maybe not, let me know. Then we have a Clean Killed, guys. This one is A tier. I think this is the most blood that we've seen in this game with this finisher. I think it is really epic and I really like it. At first when I saw it, I was actually shocked because I didn't expect Bloodhound to be that crazy. Like, he literally did something like we only see in prison. Next we have With Honor. I also really like this one. I think this is an A tier. Reason why is because he actually takes the weapon of the enemies and place it on his body, which is really cool in my opinion. Above good and A tier. Let's move on to Gibraltar. Gibraltar, first one is called Warrior Spirit. This one is not bad. This is a B tier. I think it is better than average because he actually takes out his weapon, which is from his community, I would say, and it's really cool. It could have been his heirloom, but it's not, and actually we got better, but it could have been. So I think this is a nice one, a good one. Then we have Force of Gravity. This one is A tier. This is the best one for Gibraltar. It is really cool and it is funny. He just like, who does that? He's just crazy. Like, he weighs a lot and he's just too heavy. So I think this is a cool one and funny one. Then we have Warcry. This one is, I think it is a C tier. Nothing really special here. Like, it is average. There's nothing else to say about this one. Then we have Lifeline. The default one is called Peace Out, and this one is a C tier. Why? Well, it's really average and there's nothing really special here. She just uses her chalk stick at the end to kill him. Nice dance move though. Next we have Aegis Lullaby. I'm not sure how to say it, and this one is God tier in my opinion. It is really nice. She looks really evil and demoniac here and mad. I really like this one. This is A tier. And next we have D.O.C Shock, and this one is God tier. First God tier. This one is absolutely amazing. Yet again, she does look evil and demoniac. Like, Lifeline shouldn't be like that. Lifeline should be killing people, but yet on her finisher, she's doing the opposite, which is really cool. Next, we're moving on to Pathfinder, and we have the first one called Friendly Introduction. It is average. Actually, it is a B. I really like what he does here with his dance move and his grapple. I think this is a B tier. Good. Above average. I would choose this one over those in the C tier. Next we have High Five, and this one I would say it's a B, but he does uses his grapple in a mean way where he like just choked the guy. So I would say it's a B tier. I really like this one from Pathfinder. This is a B. And lastly we have Iron Highmaker, and this one is C tier. This one is not really good looking. He only boxes him out. Well, he doesn't even have his boxing gloves here. It is average, nothing really crazy. Now let's move on to my favorite legend at this moment, and it is Wraith. And the first one is called Now You See Me, and I have to say this one is C tier. Really nothing special here. I've seen lots better from her. I'm expecting more. Come on, Wraith, come on. Next we have Existential Crisis, and this one is God tier. I absolutely love this one, and I think it is the coolest, or probably top 3 to top 5 coolest finisher in the game, and it is really useful because you can actually avoid bullet. I've seen plenty of clips, and even myself once I have actually avoided dying because of this finisher. Really cool one. Next we have Into the Light. This one is A tier, almost God tier. This one is really cool. She throws the enemy and the portal. It is absolutely really nice. This is A tier according to me. Now let's move on to Bangalore. So Bangalore, the first one is called Recycle, and this is a C tier. It is the default one, so it is to be expected. Nothing really crazy, average. Then we have Reversal of Fortune. Guys, this one is also C tier. Like, they could have done a lot better. I don't even see the point. She only takes the weapon and takes a long time to kill the guy. At least if she was actually taking the actual weapon of the enemy, that would be really cool. But this is C tier according to me. Now let's move on to Caustic. This one, the first one, is called Boarding Gift. This is B tier. Caustic is really scary, guys. I think this one goes so well with him. He only bend and throws the canister gas, which is really cool. It is good one, B tier. Then we have Last Breath, and this Last Breath is A tier. Like, he literally killed the guy with his breath, and I think this one is really cool. I would even say it could be a god, but I'm gonna leave it at A. Let me know what you guys think about this one. A tier. Then we have Strike 3, and guys, I think this one is the worst one. Probably one of the worst finisher in the game. It is so basic. He comes and he kills the guy with 3 punch. I think it's weird. I'm not a fan of it. It is average. Now let's move on to the comedy guy, Mirage. The first one is called Smooth Move, and I think it is B tier, above average. Mirage is just too cool and funny. I really like his dance move. B tier. Next, it is called Found It Bro, and I think it is B tier yet again. I really like what Mirage does when he finishes, but I can't put it at A because I feel it could be a little bit special or better. And then this one is in between B and A according to me. I'm gonna place it at A because I feel like Mirage deserves some love, and this one is really funny how he keeps making a lot of poses. And by the way, this one is called Striker Pose, which makes a lot of sense. It is A tier. Now let's move on to the Speedy Board Octane, and we have the default one called Hot Drop, and this is B. It is a good above average. It is original because he takes pictures, so this is why it is above average. He does something special here. Then we have Full Throttle. This one is A tier. I really like this one. Spamming those kicks in the enemy's face, it is really crazy and mad. Yep. Now we're moving on to Watson. Watson has some really cool one, and the first one is called Shocking Outcome. This one is B tier in my opinion. She's just a cute guy. Like, come on, it's Watson. Who can hate Watson? No one's. I think this one is B tier. It is a good one, not an A tier. I just like it. And then we have Electrical Contact. Guys, this one is a C tier, the worst one. Psych, guys, this one is God tier. I think it is my favorite one out of them all. I wish I was maining Watson only to actually do this finisher. This one is crazy. Love it. Now we're moving on to Crypto. The first one is called Asset Procurement. I'm not sure how to say it, I'm sorry. This one is C tier. I feel like this one is underwhelming, nothing really crazy here. C tier. The next one is actually really cool. This one is B tier, almost A, but something's missing. Maybe if you would have done something else at the end, I don't know. This one is B tier according to me. It's called Drone Scan, obviously. Now we're moving on to Revenant, Scary Board. The first one is called Snap Decision. This one is really cool. I think this is A tier according to me. Like, it is so scary, and for default one, it is really good. It is really good. I think this is A tier. And then we have Eminent Shutdown. This one is also A tier, even though it is really simple. The emotion coming out of this finisher, guys, it is really crazy. I think Revenant has some of the best finishers. Both of them are A tier. Now we're moving on to Loba. Loba, guys. I'm I'm joking, guys. The first one is called Femme Fatale. This one is B tier, not C, B. It is a good one, but from Loba, come on, we're expecting more, guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's Loba. And then we have, okay, this one, I know it is gonna surprise you, but this one is God tier according to me. It is so simple, but at the same time, like, you can feel everything of that one bullet that she's shooting. This one is God tier. I absolutely love it. It's called Last Request. Now we're moving on to Rampart, and the first one is called One Up. This one is B tier. Nothing really crazy, but it is better than average. I think it's a good one. Rampart B tier. Next we have No Mercy. This one is A tier. It is so cool, and like, it is, this one goes so well with Rampart. Like, what she does at the end, this is A tier according to me. Now we're moving on to Horizon, and she has 3 of them. The first one is called All Charged Up, and this one is a C tier. Nothing really impressive. This is average. She doesn't do nothing here. Come on, this is C tier. Next we have Event Horizon, and this one is A tier. I would even say even maybe good. No, it's A tier because there's something missing. Like, there's that one thing missing. I'm not sure what it is actually, but I know this one is not God tier. This is A tier according to me. Now let's move on to First Law. This one is funny. This is B tier. Something is missing actually for it to be A tier according to me, but it is above average. Now we're moving on to Fuse, and his first one is called Helping Hand. I feel this one is a B tier, above average. It is a good one, but not really or very good. It is just good. Then we're moving on against the Ropes, guys. This one is God tier. This one is absolutely amazing. I just love it. Even though he's doing my board crypto and the trailer really wrong with it, well, we'll accept it. This one is God tier. Next we have Groundbreaking. This one is A tier. This one is really cool. Like, you can feel the power of Fuse when he actually slams the guy on the floor. This one is A. So Fuse actually had some really cool one in God and one in A. Now we're moving on to Valkyrie, the newest legend. I think she has some cool ones as well. The first one is called Turn and Burn, and this one goes in A tier. Really cool finisher. And lastly, we have the last one called Hard Landing, and this one is also A tier according to me. Really cool as well. Guys, I think this is my final ranking finisher list. I think it is really good, and you guys should probably have similar choices than me. Obviously, you guys probably have some difference because we're all humans and have different opinions, and I would love to actually know where you guys went different in the comment section below. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
You're in a kill zone. They know where you are. Your position is compromised.